Hi guys, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the most mysterious and creepy update in the history of Melon Playground, Update 30.666. And yes, you heard right, it's the 3 6s. This number alone hints that the update will be associated with something mysterious, strange, and perhaps even a little scary. And at first it may seem that this is just a Halloween version, with a couple of new items and decorations. But if you look closely, everything becomes much more interesting. Let's take it in order. First of all, why exactly 30.666? A developer almost never uses fractional versions like this unless they have a hidden meaning. And if we recall last year's Halloween update, then there were Easter eggs with the number 666. Perhaps it will now become the central theme of the new event. According to rumors, this update won't just be visual. The players noticed that there were mentions of Halloween mode and dark environment in the test files, which means that the game will have a night atmosphere, possibly a full version of the dark mode with modified lighting and gloomy sounds. Imagine, you log into the game, and the usual menu is now lit by candles, where instead of the usual music, whispers and muffled footsteps sound. But the most interesting thing is that the 30.666 update is likely to bring an event. Yes, a Halloween event with a new currency. According to the slicks, it can be in the form of pumpkins, candies, or bats, which can be collected for completing tasks or experiments in the game. And then you can exchange them for rare items, costumes, and even unique mods. And that's where the coolest part starts. The fans found a mention of the pumpkin staff item in the code. This is probably a new themed weapon, an analog of the dark staff from last year. Only now it will be connected with the light. Imagine, you activate it, and everything around you lights up with an orange glow, and objects begin to vibrate, as if Halloween energy has awakened on the map. But that's not all. There are rumors that there will be a new NPC in the game that will react to Halloween items. It may appear only at night or with a certain combination of actions. Some believe that this will be the ghost of a scientist associated with the laboratory from version 27.0. Supposedly, he returned to tell a new story or give the player a secret achievement. Speaking of achievements, there will almost certainly be at least one new one, perhaps the 6th seed or trick or code. You can get it if you activate a special seed in the map menu. This is where the real magic begins. After all, according to rumors, when you enter the 666 lead code, the card changes. Strange objects, candles, footprints, and symbols appear on it. And in the background there's a quiet flicker, as if someone is watching. Many people think that this is a reference to the old hidden mode night experiment, which was never added to the game. And if that's true, then the developer just combined two ideas of Halloween and experiment. And now let's talk about Easter eggs. Almost every update brings hidden details, and 30.666 will definitely be no exception. Some testers noticed a strange inscription in the game files, "Do not wake him up," which translates as "do not wake him up." Who is he? Is unknown. But fans are already speculating that it could be a huge hidden object on a Halloween map. Perhaps an ancient creature sleeping underground or deep in a laboratory. Now imagine, if you turn on a certain combination of light or music, something will start happening. Maybe there will be a flash, sound, or even a mini event. It's these little puzzles that make the game come alive. And finally, according to some rumors, the Halloween update may be directly related to the future update 33.0. That is, everything that happens at 30.666 will be a preparation for something more. Perhaps, after the end of the event, a new location will open just the same endless ocean, which we talked about earlier. And if this is confirmed, then Halloween update will be not just themed, but story-driven, with a transition to a new stage of the game. So guys, update 30.666 is not just about Halloween. It's about riddles, darkness, and the transition to a new era of Melon Playground. It can be the key to future content and tie together all previous events. Write in the comments what you're looking forward to most: a Halloween event, a secret achievement, a new item, or maybe an Easter egg with the number 666. Subscribe so you don't miss the fresh plums and the analysis of all new files. Please like it if you want to see a detailed analysis of all the secrets from update 30.666, and believe me, there will be something to see. So, guys, now let's figure out what might be coming in update 30.666. First of all, almost everyone is sure that this will be a Halloween update, which means that themed decorations, new items, and perhaps even a special event are waiting for us. The game's menu may change. It will become darker, candles will appear, the moon on the background, maybe even hidden animations that will turn on only at night. It is also known from leaks that the developer is testing new syringes and liquids, among which there may be something like dark serum, a substance that temporarily makes a character invulnerable, but then leads to strange effects. There are also rumors about a new turret, similar to a pumpkin with flames, which shoots fireballs. This has not yet been confirmed, but it looks plausible. Another detail is the new seed. There was a mention of ritual night in the code. It could be a Halloween version of the map with rare objects and hidden sounds. Perhaps it is this seed that activates the new secret achievement that we discussed earlier. And finally, there is an assumption that the Endless Ocean map will receive a Halloween variation, or perhaps it will feature misty waters, rare glowing fish, and mysterious silhouettes in the depths. If confirmed, the update will be one of the most atmospheric in the history of the game. So guys, get ready. 30.666 is already very close, and it looks like we are waiting for not just a mini update, but a real Halloween adventure full of secrets and unexpected finds. And now, guys, we've come to the most interesting part, the finale of this whole Halloween story. Update 30.666 is not just a temporary event, and not just a joke of the developer with numbers. Everything points to the fact that this update will be a real transition to a new era of Melon Playground. Think for yourself, all the leaks, hints, hidden phrases, and strange lines in the code can't just be a coincidence. The appearance of Halloween mode, a mysterious achievement, and a possible connection with Endless Ocean says only one thing: we are waiting for not just a Halloween update, but the first step towards a huge update 33.0. And I'm sure that 30.666 will be the moment for many players when the game opens up from a completely new perspective. After all, Melon Playground used to be just a sandbox for experimentation, and now it is turning into a world with its own atmosphere, history, and secrets. The developer is no longer just adding items, he is building a whole universe where each version is like a new chapter. Perhaps in the future we will remember 30.666 as the update where it all started, where the first real events appeared, where the maps began to change from SIDS, where even the menu began to breathe a Halloween mood. And most importantly, where the connection between darkness and science began, between the secrets of the laboratory and the depths of the Endless Ocean. So, guys, if you suddenly think that the Halloween update is just cosmetics and a couple of new items, then you are very mistaken. There's a lot more to it than it seems. And when the update comes out, I will definitely make a separate video where I will show all the secrets, achievements, and Easter eggs that no one knows about yet. So subscribe to the channel, like it if you want to see the full walkthrough of the Halloween event, and don't forget to turn on the bell because as soon as update 30.666 is released, I'll be one of the first to take it apart. And now a question for you: what do you think the number 666 in the name of the version means? Is this just a Halloween prank or a hidden code for a new storyline? Write your guesses in the comments. I'll read the most interesting ones in the next video. Stay in touch, and remember, and nothing just happens at Melon Playground.